You got something. Okay. Oh, watch this, watch this, watch this. Fish. And it's a rather large one too. Broken lenses, that is not, obviously not off of mine. Oh, that's what it is off of. Like, really? Why? Anyway, what's good, YouTube? Down here on the farm creek, just kind of doing some late summer, well, really late summer, not early fall just yet, scouting for crappie. I know I've caught a bunch of them in here, and I'll try to leave a link in the description to some of the videos where I've caught some good crappie out of this creek. And I really shouldn't be driving around right now because of an issue that's popped up with the Yoder. Fortunately, it's not bad enough that I can't get out and do things if I need to. But it's either the brake booster or the vacuum check valve between the booster and the intake. You know how when, if your vehicle dies and you're on your brakes, they get hard as a rock and aren't holding or stopping as fast as they should? Well, that's what this one's doing, but while the engine's running. But it's extremely random when it does it. It's not like all the time. Like, it's only at slow speeds too, so it's not that big a deal. It sounds worse than it actually is. Like, I can get out and, go to the store, go to the gas station or whatever if I need to. But anyway, I've got the parts on the way to hopefully fix it. But anyway, like I said, just doing some pre-season scouting for crappie down here. So let's get down the water and see what happens. The hell are you? Big old red breast. They seem like they've been hanging out around these little clumps of stuff that's just underneath the surface. Because one of the warmouths I caught the other day was off that little piece of grass and stuff that's over there.
Yeah, because two of the gill I caught were right underneath that limb that comes out. You seen this? It stopped right there.
Like on the end of the stick?
Right at the edge of the damn water.
Oh, I thought you should. I don't know how in the hell I hooked into that little turd and figuring out the... Yeah, I didn't even notice yours was hanging on the...
Stopped about 6 inches from the damn water, so I just let the slack loose and let it drop.
Hell, and one might be one get it. If I ever decide to, or get to where I can afford to come out with merchandise, there's going to be shirts and hats that say Danglefish.
I try quite regularly.
Hey, is that what I think it is? I'll be dang.
Hell yeah. I was just talking about them little fuckers.
Chill. Are you pissing on me? This is like the third crappie I've caught in the last 6 months. And one of the other ones came from right over there. I want to buy a bunch more of these little trout magnet little worms and stuff just to cut them down because they're so freaking thin.
I was going to say you can kick about it.
Yeah.
Hey, look here, look here.
Oh, that was another crappie too.
Another crappie.
That's good to know.
That's good sign.
That's where I need to have a sign sitting here that says good sign on it.
That's one of those, like, I'm gonna stand up and be your real side prop.
The incomplete deer hunter, whereas they're tracking a deer and he's like, There's some blood. That's a good sign. And then on this tree is a sign that says good sign.
You sharing that shit the other day about the C-130 and I'm fucking horse laughing.
I'm just trying to poke the bear as much as I can to, just to see how
We got us a little fish.
How far I can go without getting banned.
Again?
Well, that one I hadn't been banned from. I've been banned from the Parksville Lake fishing page.
You're just cute as shit. Look at you. You ain't big enough to use for bait for any damn thing. You whore. If I get poison ivy, I'm gonna fucking skin your little eyes. Hey,
a creek piranha.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what redbreasts are.
That's what they look like too.
I've caught some in here that had some real teeth on them that could do some damage.
Back in order.
Skadoosh.
Oh, I love that damn sound though.
Oh, belly flop.
Oh,
hopefully my part to fix my vehicle is here, and looks like it is. So let's go put this thing on and see if it fixes it. Alright, this is the part that I was looking to replace, and I don't know why I thought it was connected to the brake booster. It's not, but it is a part that was mentioned in a bunch of the pages that I looked at on trying to figure out the problem. So we're going to go ahead and swap it out and see if it fixes anything. Alright, got her swapped out. I took all of about 30 seconds to do, mostly because that bottom hose was kind of stuck on there, but it did not have any kind of clamps on it to begin with, and heck, if it needs it, I've got some laying around somewhere. Well, it was not that little part. Did a couple of tests and found out it is actually the brake booster, so got that on order, and hopefully it'll be here sooner than later, because I am not used to driving an old man's Jeep. I drove it for a couple of years before I got the 4Runner, and that thing actually moves when you, it's funny, it actually moves when you put pressure on the gas pedal. It's got the little snappy little 4.0 that is damn near bulletproof. And it's also about 2,000 pounds lighter than my 4Runner, and it's not as much of a box of rocks when it comes to being aerodynamic. Anyway, back up here on what my buddy Willie Gray likes to call Stick Bridge, and we're going to see if any of the crappie have started moving in. Now, they normally do about this time of year. Like, this is September 16th, so mid-September, late September. But it varies from year to year what size crappie are moving in early. You know, they all move in about the same time, but it's usually smaller crappie move in first, and then the bigger ones, and then sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes the bigger ones move in and they swap back and forth throughout the year. But we're going to get rigged up real quick, see if we can catch anything. Hey, we got us a fish, and I think I know what it is. Stay on, please stay on. It is not what I thought it was, but we'll take it. Dang it, I got my hopes up for that one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, those anal fins feel really good in my ring finger. We got us a big old slob of a warmouth. A lot of people confuse these with rock bass. These are not rock bass, people. They're not black perch. They're not bluegill. They're not green sunfish. These are warmouth. Warmouth are easily distinguished from green sunfish because of their color patterns. They oftentimes have a lot of the same tips on their fins like green sunfish do, but they are completely different color patterns. So, had you out long enough, go on, make more big warmouth. what that is, but we caught it. Or we hooked it. It's what we came for. That's what I'm talking about. It's what I am talking about. Now, stop. Shh. You the right paint job, but the wrong size. Which I wasn't going to keep any crappie today anyway. This is just continuing the scouting. And why ain't my phone working? But yeah, that fish don't have nearly as much of a green hue like it kind of appears to. I'm just wearing a very yellow shirt. Anyway, this one's only about 6 or so inches, so it gets to go back. I'm only going to give this a few more minutes because it's like almost 6 o'clock. Well, that came out of nowhere. Chill, man. Chill. Itty bitty little green sunfish. And I believe that is going to be the last fish of this little trip. Because it's getting late. And yeah. Well, that was very short-lived. I did see a lot of stuff busting and chasing shad close to the bank, so it kind of tells me I probably should have been throwing a swim bait instead of little micro crappie jigs. But we did catch at least one crappie, so that tells me they are working their way in here. It's still a little bit early in the season for crappie, or at least around here. So we still got plenty of time to kind of figure it out. I'm going to check out a few other places that I crappie fish during the fall and winter along the way and see if they've started moving into those areas, and if they have, I'll know that there's a better chance of them being here under this bridge. Alright, it's probably still way too dark to pull out the GoPro, so I'm gonna kind of fish around a little bit on the bank here. There's already a couple of people down from me, but there's stuff up shallow right on the bank, so I'm gonna get rigged up with some swim baits and stuff like that and see what happens. Oh, they're chasing shad right here in front of me. Oh, crap. No. What the heck just happened? Are you serious? The freaking leader line just broke on a fish. Got it. Chill, my man. Just threw my freaking swim bait off. You nice and warm. Set my rod down. You not real big, but you part of that bunch that was raising all kinds of cane this morning. Skadoosh. Now I guess I need to get me another swim bait. This is what I caught it on. Hopefully y'all can see that. Divine swim bait by 6 cents. 2.7 inch size, and that is the Clearwater Rose pattern. Okay. Oh, that is a big bass. That is a large bass. Please do not come off. And away from the rocks also. I've only got 4-pound test, so I'm gonna have to tire this dude down. He's hooked pretty good, I'll give it that. That come out. He wasn't hooked as good as I thought he was. Oh well. That's my fault. I didn't have my net like I should have, but that was about a 2.5, 3-pound largemouth. Oh well. Well, we've been throwing around the little bait for a while, so let's throw around the swim bait. Well, I guess it would help if I re-rigged my baby girling. You got something. This don't feel like a bass though. Of course I can't tell either, so. Nope, it's even better. It ain't a real big one, but I need to tire it out. Chill. You were hooked good. You were not coming off. But first white bass of the 2023 season. Alright, let me fix that hook because I know I bent the crap out of it and that bait is destroyed basically. I don't know, I might be able to get one more out of it. What are you? You are a scrappy little largemouth. Where's my pliers? Not a real big bass, but it counts. Where's my phone? Don't drop it. Yep, got something. Finally. It's only been about 2 hours. Did that come off? No, it did not. But hold on a minute. Y'all see that? I've got something chasing this little yellow bass right here that I've got hooked. I am guessing not. Anyway, first fish in probably an hour and a half or so. Little yellow bass. Oh crap. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Are you serious? That's every bit of like a 5 or 6 pound bass. Fish. And it's a rather large one too. Doesn't feel like a bass. It don't feel like a white bass because it's not just all over the place. Hopefully my GoPro battery will last till we get it in, or at least see it. I only got like 20% left. I can't fight this too hard because I only got 4 pounds. Starting to feel kind of like a channel cat or something like that. Well, I figured maybe 3 clicks on my drag would slow it down a little bit, but apparently not. Whatever it is, it's a good one. Nope, it's a surprise catch. It's a little flathead. No Josh Pig Patrol. I appreciate this one. And my dude Old River Certified. I'm out here trying to catch crappie with an ultralight and 4-pound, and I'm over here dealing with flatheads. He is hooked in the mouth. See if I can get it over here into this one little pocket. So, no, not there. All right, now how do I get down there to it? All right, here's what we're gonna have to do. Hopefully it don't come off, and hopefully I don't fall. Got it. Chill. Flatheads on ultralights. Well, y'all, it's been a long morning, but I think I'm gonna call it quits. It's probably a 3-4 pound flathead. Little ultralight on that mule fishing 1.2 mule minnow, plain white, little jig head. Let's get it back. That's what I'm talking about. I tell you what, y'all, it was a slow morning. I think we only caught like 5 fish. Would have been 6 if I hadn't screwed around and lost that one good bass earlier this morning. But it is what it is. I got down here about 6:30, which was way before daylight, like probably another hour before daylight. And like, see how small this boat ramp is. It is in the middle of nowhere, and I didn't want to get away from my vehicle or really leave it because there's sketchy people around here. But anyway, overall it wasn't a bad morning. Could have used some coffee though. That would have been a plus. But you know, caught a couple little dinks there at the beginning, and got the one really good white bass. That was really fun. I love me some white bass. And the little yellow bass, which wasn't anything special, but we got to watch that get attacked twice by a really good largemouth that was probably around 6 pounds or so. And then the flathead there at the end. I don't catch too many flatheads, so I will take that as a major plus. Glad to end it on that fish in particular because it's 10:30 now. I have had nothing to eat, no coffee whatsoever. I've got an MRE in my vehicle here that I could do a video on, but I'm gonna wait. I want some coffee. Coffee first. Anyway, this was supposed to be hunting for, you know, winter time, not winter, but early fall crappie. Didn't turn out that way. So, hope you like the video anyway. Thanks for watching.